Most stations monitor precipitation every 15 minutes using automatic tipping buckets. The precipitation data is transmitted every 15 minutes together with other internal data like temperature and battery voltage. All stations monitor water level every 15 minutes using different kinds of equipment like radar sensors and bubble sensors. During the monsoon season from June to October, there can be heavy daily rainfall, and in the dry season, there can be many days without any rains. The complex hydrometeorological conditions therefore require precise and timely data to enable flood and drought forecasting. The data can also be used for other purposes like research, planning, modeling, and groundwater trusting. Combined with other types of data like sediment, radar rainfall, and water quality data, the detailed 15 minutes frequency provides for analysis types and use not possible before. Monitoring stations were built at planned locations, covering both the Mekong mainstream and some major tributaries. Each station houses a logger that collects the data every 15 minutes and transmits the data via GPRS and FTP. In each country, an FTP server is being installed to receive the data from the national stations. At the MRC office in Vientiane and Phnom Penh, 2 more FTP servers are installed to receive data from all stations. The logger transmits a combined binary data record via GPRS. This message is converted to an FTP message by the Internet Service Provider and received by the FTP servers. The 2 MRC servers are synchronized immediately, and the national server will also be synchronized to ensure as much data as possible is received properly. In case of transmission problems in Vientiane or in Phnom Penh, the opposite side server will take over and handle the MRC receipt until communication is re-established. Every 15 minutes, the high-cost trigger application checks for the timelines, delay, validity, etc. of data record and validity of data values. Also, information records holding information about logger changes and station operation are received. The raw data is copied from the FTP server for the different use purposes. Some use requires hourly data, some 12-hour data, and some use requires 7-day datasets, while others require a full month. An automatically updated Google Earth map is created for operator to get an easy overview of any issues. If stations send timely and valid data, a while icon is displayed. Yellow icons indicate there may be an info record sent from the station, while a red icon indicates timeliness for data validity problem. For station with problem, the operator can check the detail in the log file. The trigger application also conserves the binary files for the operator to be able to check the detailed contents of the data record. Depending on the frequency of the user requested data, the high-cost online QA software is run automatically. The quality assurance includes replacing missing data, filtering of illegal values, removal of outlier, etc. After quality assurance, the data is distributed for real-time use. This includes the choice of using GMT or local time, to select aggregation level and start time, to select the prior to be covered in the dataset, to create real-time chart on Google Earth Maps for the MRC portal. The operator can also check log file configuration files and get help. The created datasets are in XML or CSV file formats and are distributed automatically to the end user via the internal MRC network or by FTP to outside user. All datasets are archived for possible later use. Department of Meteorology in Phnom Penh receive hourly aggregated data for use as ground tracing for their weather radar. MRC receives weather radar precipitation image every 15 minutes from Department of Meteorology. This gives a unique possibility to align the precipitation monitoring from the station with the actual precipitation within a 400 km radius around Phnom Penh. This may also be valuable for flood forecasting and could be combined for flash flood warning in potential landslide area. "24-hour regional precipitation forecast maps are received every 12 hours. The Flood Forecasting Center at MRCS uses the real-time monitoring data for forecasting. The forecast can be seen on MRCS website. On the real-time display side, the user can download a Google Earth map displaying the stations. By clicking on the icons, the 30 days and 24-hour chart are displayed. The high-frequency data sampling of 15 minutes makes it possible to analyze topics in much greater detail than 24-hour values allow. The tidal waves can now be followed from the coast all the way up the Mekong River to the Cambodian border. In the dry season, the wave propagates even into the Tonle Sap River. On the inland stations, it's now possible to follow the fluctuations in water levels caused by hydropower dam operations. And by combining data from more stations, the fluctuation can be followed downstream and distinguished from precipitation fluctuation. The three plateau fluctuations visible both at Chiang Saen and Luang Prabang are caused by hydropower operations. Every week, the datasets are quality assured, manually wide-gap filing, removal of logger, adjustment, etc. And the data is combined and uploaded to the MRCS portal.